Today we're going to be taking a look at some people who are just lying online for, I guess, the love of the sport. From the subreddit r/thathappened. Today, for the first time in my life, I voted, and I voted for Trump. Beat me walking into a voting booth. Hi, I'm here to vote. Are you an American citizen? Nah, sorry, no vote for you. I start speaking Spanish. Pero quiero votar por Kamala. I'm guessing that means I want to vote for Kamala. Oh, disculpe, right this way. Ha ha ha. Yeah, that didn't happen. You think if there was like a rigged voting thing, they would be this obvious about it? I used to get bricks thrown at my head, literally, for wearing a MAGA hat in New York City, and now people ask where they can get one. I don't think people were throwing bricks at your head. I don't think people were, like, if you throw a brick at someone's head, you're trying to kill them. I don't think people are committing attempted murder because you're wearing a hat they don't agree with. So I went on a date with this rich guy last night, and I took my 6-year-old daughter, Kayla, with me because I didn't have a babysitter, and he had the nerve to act shocked that she's there. I mean, if you're going on a date with someone one-on-one, I think if I were going on a date with someone one-on-one and there was just a 6-year-old there, I'd be pretty shocked and also disappointed. Like if I'm paying for, a fancy romantic meal, I don't want a 6-year-old sitting there eating chicken nuggets, Out of nowhere, Kayla goes, "Hey man, if you want to date mama, then we come as a package deal. So I demand you buy her the finest steak." A bottle of their best wine. Fucking the best wine. To be fair, all wine tastes the same to me. Like, whenever I go out for a meal or whatever, I'll just go, I'll just be like, can I just get whatever wine is cheapest? Because it all just tastes the same to me. And pay for us to get home or you won't see her again. The table of girls whooped Kayla on, and I swear he turned to the waiter and ordered 3 of the finest steaks for his future wifey and stepdaughter, and the tables around us cheered for all 3 of us. I mean, I would leave. First of all, this just didn't happen. But if this happened to me, I think I would get up and leave, because I just feel so awkward. This is such an awkward scenario that, didn't happen. After watching Donald Trump work at McDonald's, I had to have some. You people are too easily influenced. I saw Donald Trump work at McDonald's, so now I have to go and consume McDonald's. People like this are the perfect targets for propaganda.
Donald Trump, please save me.
18-year-old black male met me at the drive-thru window. I told him how Trump worked at McDonald's today and I had to get some fries. He probably thought you were mental if you actually did that. You went to the drive-thru. He probably also didn't care. Look, you went to the window. Yeah, can I get some fries? And also, I'm just here because Donald Trump was working at McDonald's today, and I just want to support him. I want to support him in his endeavors. Him for real. Me, yes, in Pennsylvania. Him, inspiration. That's why I'm voting for him. Inspiration. Well, because he worked at McDonald's for like an hour as a PR stunt. Like, he's not quit his job. He's not given up all his possessions and gone and worked at McDonald's. He probably went there for like an hour. Him, I can't wait to look it up. It's on the news. Oh yeah, Matt. Like, I can't wait to look it up. Because he's just like me. He's just like me, like working at McDonald's, trying to make a living. This obviously didn't happen. This person just hallucinated this. Yep, all over X2. What do you mean by inspiration? Him, he's just like me. I'm sorry, no. You're an 18-year-old working at McDonald's. You're not anything like a 70-something-year-old billionaire who's running to be the most powerful person in the world. He's just like me, and maybe I'll be president one day. I am now 18, so I get to vote for him. My whole family is too. Media won't tell you that because I'm black. Me, love it. Keep working hard, and maybe I'll get to vote for you one day too. Him, MAGA. Fucking hell. I love elderly people so much. My neighbor who's in her late 70s just knocked on my door and handed me this dress from the 70s. This dress has walked through many memories with me, and now it's time for it to find new adventures with you. May it carry your heart as gracefully as it did mine, and may it always remind you of the beauty and strength you hold inside. That doesn't look like a dress from the 70s. It looks like you went to the shop today. That's a new dress. That's not a dress from the 70s. That's brand new. There's literally no wear on this. This is not a 50-year-old item of clothing. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, okay. Scary guy literally transforms into Joker after getting his eyeballs tattooed. You won't ever understand. Mate, okay, just look at the menace. This guy's a fucking menace. He should not be allowed outside. I told my tattoo it's I want to scars on my face. What are you talking? I told my tattoo it's I want to scars on my face and blacking out my eyes. What are you fucking talking? That makes no sense. It was painful, but I did not twitch after he was done. I demanded for a mirror. I didn't say please or anything. No politeness. Just to give me a mirror. As I was moving solely, not just yet of getting up. What are you fucking on? Please go back to school. What is this this writing is terrible, as I was moving solely, not just yet, of getting up. Well, that makes literally no sense. I can't even figure out what he's trying to say here. I started to cackle and laugh. He said in an upsetting way, I did what I could. Are you okay? As I got up, look at myself and that bigger mirror, he says, sir, are you okay? As I laugh even louder in pain and laughing and calmly said, I never felt better with the creepiest smile. Don't ask why, you will never understand why. Oh, he is the Joker. He's the Joker. He's gonna cause mayhem. Oh, for real though, he probably should be locked up. You know, just as like a precautionary measure. What? National anthem played randomly on the radio in the cafeteria, and a bunch of us just stopped, faced the radio, applauded when it finished, and then resumed eating. Lol. No, you fucking didn't. You look mental. A 10-year-old little girl was asked by another classmate, what is it like to be a Christian? The 10-year-old little girl replied, it's like being a pumpkin. God picks you from the patch, brings you in, and washes all the dirt off you. Then he cuts open the top and scoops out all of the yucky stuff. He removes the seeds of doubt, hate, greed, etc. Then he carves you a new smiling face and puts his light inside of you to shine for all the world to see. I bet she said that. I bet a 10-year-old girl said that. Oh my god. Someone I know shared this and said a doctor told him the same thing, and if he has a baby with a woman who has had multiple sexual partners, you'll only partly be the father. Yeah, a doctor told you that. A doctor confirmed that for you. I had a friend who didn't take my... Okay, I think I have read this out before. I think I have seen this in a previous video. But it's so ridiculous. It's incredible. It's genius, if anything. This is like genius levels of misinformation. I had a friend who didn't take my advice about only wife inversions, had a baby with this broad with 15 plus body count. The baby came out looking like a composition of the past 15 countries. Doctor said it had something to do with the sperm residue sticking to the vaginal walls. Oh my god. It is genius misinformation because it is literally only the fucking stupidest people ever that would believe this. What? Jerry from Leeds says everywhere he goes he is mistaken for Justin Bieber, and it's gotten so bad even his own mother mistook him for the pop star. He said, I can just be walking down Brigates and young... Brigates? Is that how you say it? Brigates? I don't know. And young girls start to scream and I'm like, baby, 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 no, it's just me, Jerry. Jerry, come on. I mean, to be fair, I do believe him. I believe him. He does look a bit like Justin Bieber. It's a calculated look, though, I feel. I believe Jerry. Once in school, I had a fight. It was a 6 versus... What situation? What did you do at school to get into a 6 versus 1? You did some shit, man. Just get into a 6 versus 1 at school. And guess who won? In the fight, my eyes turned blue. And when they went back to normal, there was 6 dead bodies on the ground and everyone called me the Reaper. Dead bodies. Okay, it's bullshit. He's exaggerating. He knows he's bullshitting. No one would claim to have killed 6 people. I endorsed President Donald Trump yesterday. Today, all day, my phone froze, the cursor on my computer started wandering around my desktop, and my Wi-Fi continually disconnected, all coincidentally. I know I make the videos making fun of America and Americans, but I do want to clarify that I don't just fucking hate them. Like, I don't. But that country must have the highest undiagnosed schizophrenia rate in the world. Because most of what I see from Americans online, and I know online isn't a great representation of the broader population or whatever, but what I see from them online is just shit like this. Like, you just have undiagnosed schizophrenia, I think. After years of looking for the right scent, I found an amazing vanilla body lotion that everyone loves. I like getting compliments, but a couple of people have chosen to yell at the top of their lungs in public that I smell like something delicious and demand to know what food I'm carrying. It's startling. People need to calm down. No one smells someone nice and goes, I demand you tell me that scent. I demand you tell me what you're carrying. There was no way. The way that this isn't even edited. She was just green this day and no one talks about it. What? Again, this is fantastic misinformation. I love this style of misinformation because it just appeals to like the stupidest people in society. Like, only they believe it. She was just green for the whole day and no one talks about it. I think people would be talking about it if she just suddenly turned green for a day. Don't know what this is in reply to, but funny thing, it isn't my delusion. That's the problem. Really, it's yours. True story. Went on a trip to Greece a couple of weeks ago. I met over 40 people from 14 different countries and not one person said Harris or Biden was the better candidate. Why are you talking to 40 people about politics? You must be so boring. Even though about 25% did not like Trump at all, some of the comments were, we need Big Brother, the USA back. We need our world safer. We need a real leader who can handle the Middle East problems. People from other countries outside the US do not talk about US politics like this. That open border is going to be the ruin of the USA and so on. No one outside the USA speaks like this about American politics and so on. The crazy liberal views of yours, now that's embarrassing. I gave a homeless guy $20. My friend said he was just going to use it on alcohol. About an hour later, we see the same guy with 2 bags full of soap and bread. Mate, that's all he bought for $20. He just put 1 bag full of soap and 1 bag full of bread. That's what he spent $20 on. But he'd probably be better off spending it on alcohol. What useless purchases. Oh, soup. I thought it said soap. Soup and bread. Okay, I'm stupid and can't read. But yeah, that's terrible. Like, buy better food. Soup and bread. Just give him a bottle of Captain Morgan's. He clearly can't make the right decisions here. I made a new friend at a fitness class today. When I told her I was a technical writer and that I've always enjoyed writing, she responded, you know, I can tell you're a writer. When you talk, it's like a rainbow. This person's not very good at... I mean... I say this person, issue that's made this, you're not a very good writer. If this, you know, when you talk, it's like a rainbow. That means fucking nothing. You're just, you're trying too hard. When you talk, it's like a rainbow. What absolute bollocks. That might be my favourite compliment anyone has ever given me. Why? That is absolute bollock. When you talk, it's like a rainbow. I mean, that doesn't mean anything. My school calls the cops if you're absent for more than 10 to 15 minutes. Not even kidding. I don't think the police are using their resources to find kids who are 10 to 15 minutes late for school. And what are they going to do when they find you, huh? Send you to jail for being 10 minutes late? Like and subscribe if when you talk, it's like a rainbow.